good morning, everyone. I'm SWKSS Chief DAMON LATHAM, and this is a weather update for today, January 4th, 2024. Our first weather update for 2024. Active weather pattern that we're looking at going into uh, for the rest of this month, really, on and off. Multiple storm systems will pass through our region. So, a lot to talk about. We'll be meeting a lot here on the weather videos, quite a bit as we go into the month of February. So, weather rundown for today, watching two storm systems to affect the area as of right now. That's on our radar. As I said, there's going to be multiple others, uh, kind of a train track, if you will, that will keep coming up through our area over the next month, going into February. It's going to be busy, and extended models even look into February of it being a busy month as well. So eventually, those of you hoping for snowfall, eventually that will get in here. Not so sure that these two storm systems will provide that, but eventually we'll get some snowfall in here for you snow lovers, I'm sure, before we get into the end of winter into spring. So if you're hoping for that, I'm pretty sure that we'll get at least some snowfall uh, in our area. So overall, for the next couple of days, uh, and then we'll get into the active part of things. So let's take a look at our two storm systems. As I stated last night in the Facebook post, two storm systems affect the area. As of right now, these are the two systems that's closest that we can tell you something about. Uh, Storm system number one will be Friday night into Saturday, January 5th and 6th. Uh, what we know right now, no matter what you've seen on Facebook and other uh, things have been putting out, I've seen some things myself being passed around the internet of massive snow over our area. Uh, not going to happen. I'm not sure what planet they're from, but it's not going to happen. So, uh, with at least system number one, no chance. I can tell you absolutely no chance, zero chance of snow falling in the SWKSS region with system number one. It will be rain and rain only, really. I would say less than an inch of rainfall. Uh, just one of those dreary old cold rains that's pretty much all that it does. That's what we're looking at for your Friday night into Saturday. We have system number two that gets a little bit more interesting here. That's Monday into Tuesday, January 8th and 9th. Um, if, and that's a big if, and you see that I put could there in quotation marks. Uh, if we're on the snow side of the system, uh, you see there the track of the low pressure system moves to the southeast, will put us in a band of heavy snowfall. Uh, I would say that's on the lesser end of happening. Uh, I I really don't see it taking place. Hopefully, it does not. I don't want us to be on the cold side of this system. As you can see here, the next risk that we have to deal with this storm system, the more concerning part of the storm would be the winds. Winds could gust as high as 60 miles an hour. Um, the National Weather Service, Paducah, I did get a message from them last night stating that, this could be similar to March 3rd of 2023. If you remember, a lot of trees down around the area because we were seeing wind gusts of 60 miles an hour or even a little above 60 mile an hour uh, outside of severe storms. So, with this storm system, the National Weather Service is saying 60 miles an hour, maybe a little less than that, uh, as far as wind gusts goes. The wind gradients up there above our heads is going to be going nuts. So that's something to watch. Severe storms is not going to happen here. That's going to be further down to the Gulf Coast. We're going to be in the rain side of things. I do think rain is likely here in the SWKSS region, up to an inch with that system. with us being on the rain side of it. However, again, if the snow side comes into our area, we could be looking at heavy snowfall, and that could put a even more damper on things if we get a heavy wet snow with 60-mile-an-hour winds, 50-mile-an-hour winds. That could cause some problems as well and add to our issues. So we don't want that. Hopefully the snow stays to the north because if with those type of winds, of course, power outages are possible uh, to take place. So we definitely don't want it cold and power going out and losing heat for people. So we'll hope for the rain side and the warmer side of the system. Again, with the wind, could be looking at some power issues, could be looking at some tree issues across roadways. So that is something that we're going to keep a close watch on and keep you updated on Monday night into Tuesday. Again, rain likely, we think, across our area up to 1 inch. So let's take a look at our 5-day weather forecast today. Mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming sunny with a high near 43. Northeast wind around 7 miles an hour tonight. Increasing clouds with a low of 25. East wind around 6 miles an hour. Friday, a 20% chance of rain in the afternoon. Uh, Mostly cloudy with a high near 47. East southeast wind around 7 to 9 miles an hour. Friday night, rain likely uh, with a low of 34. Southeast wind 6 to 9 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation there would be 80%. Saturday, a 40% chance of rain, mainly before noon. Mostly cloudy with a high near 45. East northeast wind around 7 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon. Saturday night, a 40% chance of rain, mainly before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low of 35. West southwest wind 6 to 9 miles an hour. Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 47. West wind 8 to 11 miles an hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low of 30. Monday, a slight chance of rain in the afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 49. Monday night, that system starts to move in, rain likely, cloudy with a low of 39. Take a look at our bus stop weather for today. First bus stop weather check of 2024. Uh, Most of our schools are returning back for the new year and second semester. So we'll take a look at that. 7 a.m. this morning, cloudy conditions, 29 degrees, northeast wind at 5 miles an hour. 12 p.m., partly sunny, wind northeast at 6 miles an hour at 40 degrees. 3 p.m., partly sunny, 43 degrees, wind northeast at 5 miles an hour. And that's all we have for your weather update for today. We'll keep you updated on these two systems as they get closer and we get more information as they move into our area. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll be back with you.